Hey, everybody, welcome back. Devin, the OG, the original Grognard here for Lock and Load Publishing, and we are back in Lock and Load Tactical Digital. It's been a couple, 3 months since we did anything. In fact, I think the last one we did was last year, and it was a Day of Heroes. So we've been a little bit negligent in getting out some new DLCs to you guys, but we've got one that we just released today on Steam. Heroes of Defiance Battle Pack number 2. So you can see it right here, $9.99 on Steam, but we're giving you a 10% discount for the first few days after it's released. So it's going to be $8.99 currently right now. So go and get it real quick. And so what you're going to want to do is purchase the DLC and then start up the game and just click on the Heroes of Defiance. So you have the Battle Pack 2 here. I do want to point out real quick the rules PDF because I seem to get this question a lot. If you click on the rules PDF button, and this is viable for every module we have. The rules PDF will take you to a separate website that has all the module specific rules in it because sometimes the modules will have unique module rules and things that will apply to the scenarios that don't necessarily apply to other games, and are kind of above scenario special rules. And so Heroes of Defiance has got a lot of them. So there might be something that happens in game that you don't understand why it's doing that. I would go and recommend and check out the module rules. Just click that open. It'll take you to a website. So what you want to do is, if you want to see the DLC specific stuff, just click on the DLC button. Here we got Battle Pack 1. Scroll down. Battle Pack 2. 11 scenarios in this. We got British, French. Oh no, that's not British. That's Belgian. Belgian, French, British. So mostly French, couple British, one Belgian. Got Normandy and Julien's got kind of a cool what if scenario in it. The French at the end of World War One designed and produced a tank called the FCM2C. It was a super heavy tank. Really, it was the largest tank in existence until the Germans built the King Tiger in 44, 45. The French wanted to build like 500 of them. I think they built like 12. And this thing was a beast. It was like 12 feet tall, and it was just an absolute monster. Never really actually saw combat as it was going to the front lines. The train it was on got bombed, and the French eventually just abandoned all the vehicles and destroyed them, sabotaged them. Although one was captured and taxed back to Berlin and somehow disappeared in 1948. Everybody thinks the Soviets stole it and sent it back to Moscow. But so yeah, this is a hypothetical. What if those heavy tanks had actually made it into combat? So you got that. That's kind of a fun scenario to play. Some of these are some really, for the time, intricate scenarios with a lot of scenario special rules and module special rules. So you're going to really want to look into that. What we're going to do today is we're going to do Going Coastal. And this is east of Calais, France, 1924, or May 24th, 1940. Allies had collapsed into a defensive perimeter around the Channel ports in order for 350,000 rations for the BEF, British Expeditionary Force, to be brought from Calais to Dunkirk. The road between the two cities had to be reconnoitered and secured. An initial squadron of tanks fought their way to Dunkirk, but no news of this was made it back to Calais, and thus the second squadron was sent, this time with infantry support from the 1st Rifle Brigade. They found the road blocked by elements of 1st Panzer Division covering the rear flanks of the Germans' attack on... I can't be... As everybody knows, my one unique superpower is to absolutely butcher the names of foreign countries, except for Germany. I actually speak German a little bit, so I do okay with that. So yeah, Gravelines on the outskirts of Dunkirk. Elements of 3rd Royal Tank Regiment, 1st Battalion, 1st Rifle Brigade, against the Germans, who are defending elements of 1st Panzer Division, yada, yada, yada. 6 turns, British have initiative for turn 1. British player wins if there are no good order German units on or within 2x's of A404 road at the end of the scenario. Scenario special rules. Bring carrier with Boys ATR. One of the bring carriers is armed with the Boys ATR in the fixed forward firing position instead of a Bren machine gun. It cannot be removed, and if the carrier is destroyed, the ATR is also destroyed. So let's go ahead. We're going to have the Germans play the defender because I always find it a little bit more challenging, even though the AI still does kick my butt. To have the I always think it's better for the human player to play the attacker and let the AI play the defender. We're in a standard leg scenario balance, yada yada yada. Everything's all good. Fog of war, none. Op fire prompted manual. Okay, let's jump into it and see what we got. Setup complete. There we go. Initiative, first turn Germans. Let's take a look around. So they're all shaded out because we have no idea that they're there. We have not spotted them. There's a PZ2C, half track, Panzer 4D, Panzer 3E. Ugh, that's ugly. And, ooh, look at that. Dreiss 18 anti-tank rifle. Prone to jamming. That's not good. Oh, well, it's good for me. And a bunch of Germans. Okay. So I need to clear all Germans. No good order German units on or within 2x's of the A404 road at the end of the scenario. So basically the A4 to O4 road. So I need to clear all Germans within 2 hexes from this road. Oh, we got another vehicle down here where we got Panzer 3E. Okay. Enemy units in area 12. Yeah, I got a lot of work cut out for me. British arriving this turn. Reinforcements. Oh, let's see what we got. Got some A-10 cruisers, Vickers light tank, a bunch of infantry. Well, you know what? Let's bring the tanks in first. Let's button up. Let's not assault move. Let's go ahead and let's just bring them on right there. And let's see, that's as far as I can get. So let's go ahead. All right. Well, that was exciting. End impulse. Yep. Of course they shoot at me. They hit. Oh, they hit me. They rolled a 6. They needed a 7. And they penetrated, which means Kaputski tank. Yay, boom. Oh, I got the optional. I got the vehicle optional turned on. I should probably turn that off for this. All right, so we got reinforcements. Let's bring in this A-10. Let's not have it buttoned up. And since they got garbage for movement anyways, 6. Let's go ahead and just have it in regular move mode. Because if I brought it in assault, he'd get like 2 movement points and he'd make it to right here. So... there, and impulse, and of course get shot at again, and they missed that time. 6. Even with the leader they missed. That's good. And the other fire front came from a PZ2. Ugh, they knocked me out with a PZ2. Distressing. All right, let's bring the Vickers in. Let's not have them opened, buttoned. And they've got just as bad movement as everybody else. Oh no, they've got 10 tracked. All right. What do we want to do with these guys? Let's put them right there. And I should be safe from fire from those guys. So let's end impulse and see if we get shot at. Yeah, I got shot at. Ugh, poopy. But they missed. Yay. Bring on more reinforcements. Oh, I had a tank leader. I should have put him on. Oh, well. That's what you get for not paying attention to your troops. All right, let's see. Where's the boys ATR? Okay, there's the Bren ATR. Let's go ahead and bring this guy on next. Yeah, right there. Let's bring him down here and try to flank down here. And let's rotate. There we go. So at least we've got our front pointing towards that PZ3E. And let's end impulse. I don't think anybody's going to be able to get a shot on him. Oh, I've got armor 0, so okay. Normally, firing at an armor 0, or firing at armor when they're buttoned up. Did I forget to button him? Did I forget to button? I don't think I forgot to button him. And no damage anyways. Armor 0, so yeah, you can fight. You can at least fire infantry weapons and machine guns, and that's what those guys did. At armor 0, I think I forgot to button him. All right, more reinforcements. Spring carriers can only take 1 guy. So let's go that, and attach the Bren to that, and that. button the vehicle. Right there. How do we want to approach this? I think we do not want to go to the north because that's where all the German armor is. Let's go down this way. Armor 0, total 5. British total 3. Oop, that's a hit. That's not good. Damage checks. No effect. Yay. At least for the leader. Now let's see what happens for the squad and everything else with him. That's not good. Not starting off to a really good start. Let's see. Oh, can't. I got movement. Don't have any more movement. No, I do. Oh, that's right. The infantry dropped out. Damn it. Miss. Yay. Taking pot shots at my vehicles in the open now. Understandable. I would too. Reinforcements. Attach that to that. We'll take him. We'll take him. We'll take that. Buttoned. Select units. So maybe these guys can make the run. Yay! They didn't get shot. It's because I think the Germans ran out of people to shoot at them, honestly. Obviously not. They just didn't op fire at me. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? That's a penetration. Morale check -1. No effect. Let's see what it does on the squad. Oh, that was just against the Bren carrier. I must have had the must not have buttoned up in that one. So, all right, let's go. 1, 2. I got no more machine guns. Let's use those guys. Let's bring these on down here. They're not going to make very good advances. Yeah. 6 turns. If I take them down this way, they're never going to make it anywhere. Especially with only a 4 movement. Of course, if I run them out in the open so they can get better movement rates, yeah, they're just going to get shot up. Not going to be real well for the British, I have a feeling. But let's get these guys up here. And impulse. Reinforcements. Bink, bink. Yeah, that's the armor leader. Oops. Should have put him on one of the tanks. Too late for me to do anything about it now. Oh well. Alright, it's going to be the end of the turn. Don't think the Germans... Well, end of my impulses. I got nothing I can do. Pass, that'll be it. Yeah, I know I don't. I know I have reinforcements. But I can't bring the armor leader on. Yay! British initiative. Good. Rally phase. Let's auto rally. Hopefully those guys will rally. Failure, of course. And the Germans, of course, don't have any rallies to make. All right. And of course, everything goes back to hidden because they're in degrading terrain. What's that? That's the boys' ATR. Right. Yep. You know what? Let's go ahead and try and draw fire. Maybe we can get those tanks to shoot us so we can see them. There we go. 8, 7, of course. Failed by 1 again. My dice rolls are just doing lovely tonight. So morale check -1. Yeah, of course, shaken because the Germans always are going to roll high because the dice hate me. And of course, shaken as well. Of course it is. And that was the half track that fired, isn't it? Yeah, it was. All right. Well, in the impulse. Of course, hit. Yep. Five, of course, and it's got to penetrate. Because my dice rolls can't do anything for me. Ah, it's not too bad. Crew stunned. Knocks them out for this turn, but they're still alive anyways. Alright, let's take the half squad. No, not the full squad. The half squad. The half squad. Oh, come on. There we go. And yes, you're getting moved out to be a sacrificial lamb. Art of reconnaissance. The art of going out and getting shot so your friends know where the bad guys are. And of course, again, by 1 point. So morale -1 check. Yay. Well, that's something. All right. Let's see. What do we want to do now? Rapidly running out of decent options. And impulse. See what the Germans do. Grab him. And let's move him into the trees. That's a good place for him. Are we going to get shot at? Of course. Hey, they missed. Yay. Having all those vehicles unspotted at the very beginning of the game, so I couldn't bring in any assaulting fire. Yeah, not probably gonna do real well with this one. But let's take the boys ATR. No line of sight, of course. Of course there's no line of sight. Let's get here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, really? 9 and 2. Oh, you got to be kidding me. +7 check. That's a 10. All right, shaken. Well, the good thing is pretty much, well, everything but 2 vehicles are fired. Of course, that's stunned. Let's continue sacrificing the infantry. Oh, and impulse. And impulse. Make sure we press the button. Yay, they made it. Now they're going to get shot. No. Well, maybe. Hey! Those guys up there too. Oh, now yeah. Don't shoot at the half squad. Shoot at the full squad. Hey, finally a direct fire check where that don't fail. It's the first time a direct fire check has not had an effect on me. Oh, but yeah, that hit though. Of course, by +1 again, so +1 morale check. No effect, yay. Probably should turn the message speed down a little bit. I've got it set for like 7 seconds, I think, so I could get a good chance to read what messages are going by, but I think maybe 7 seconds is a bit too long. And impulse. This is just horrible. Really don't think the British have got a chance on this one. Of course, +7. Yep. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and call this here, showing off how badly the British did in attacking in this scenario. Maybe you can do better. So, again, Heroes of Defiance Scenario Pack 2 on sale on Steam right now. Go check it out. Questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms in the comment section below. I'll see everybody later. See ya!